Well, there it is, the lineup. Johnny Dutch in lane 1, Cornell Fredericks of South Africa in 2, Green, Great Britain 3, Jackson, USA 4, Van Zyl, South Africa 5, Taylor, USA 6, Anderson, USA 7, and Karen Clement are the USA in lane 8. We've got two-time Olympic champion, the world champion, the European and Commonwealth champion, and the African champion. This is Johnny Dutch. He's got a best this season of 48.47. He was 8th in the Birmingham race, wasn't too well away there. But he's got a best of 47.63 set last year, but he's got a very, very tight inside lane. Fredericks, the second of the South Africans in this race, a best of 48.14 this season. Was second in Doha early on, was 7th in Lausanne. But this is Di Green. Now, Di has not been well this week. He says he's not sure how this will go. Haven't been able to train to the best of his ability, and he's got Bashorn Jackson outside him, World Championship bronze medalist from 2009, the Olympic bronze medalist from Beijing. Always tough to beat. Well, there's Van Zyl, who came into the season with 47.66, and he has got the fastest time, and he's inside the man who has won 2 Olympic titles, the first in 2000 in Sydney, and then again in Beijing 2008. 47.25 is best set in the Olympic final. Well, this fella, Joshua Anderson, won the USA trials. I haven't seen him before. He's a big, solid citizen indeed. 47.93 was his time in winning the trials. And here's a man, I'm not sure which Karen Clement will turn up. He is the reigning world champion, the only individual male athlete to defend his title in Berlin, incidentally, in 2009. He was 5th in Lausanne, 9th in Rome. He's got a 48.74 this season. And we'll see how it goes here. Dutch, Fredericks, Green, Jackson, Van Zyl, Taylor, Anderson, Clement, the 400-meter hurdles. This is a tough field. The meeting record 47.6. Kevin Young's record, set 5 days after he took the world record in 1992 Olympic Games, set that world record of 46.78, 46.78, astonishing. There's Angelo Taylor, probably the quickest on the flat, incidentally. Was 3rd in Rome, 48.68. But when it comes to a championship, he is absolutely superb. Van Zyl, 4th in New York, having won in Doha and Rome, went away, and this is his first time back. Hardly a breath of air in the stadium. Well, Bashorn Jackson's gone up very, very quickly indeed. He's right up on Van Zyl at the moment, and Bashorn did that last time out and then eased down a little bit. Anderson going well, so is Angelo Taylor down the back straight, so is the Briton. Di Green to 200. And really it looks like Angelo Taylor at the moment as they come into the straight. Angelo Taylor and Anderson, the big three. And Taylor absolutely flying, but he has the problem of fading a little bit in the back straight, in the home straight, I should say. Here comes Bashorn Jackson and Van Zyl inside him, and here comes inside Bashorn Jackson is Di Green again, but this is Angelo Taylor and Bashorn Jackson. These two, and Di Green in 3rd place ahead of Van Zyl at the moment. Angelo Taylor's going to prevail this time. Taylor wins it. Bashorn Jackson in 2nd. Di Green in 3rd. Van Zyl in 4th. Fredericks in 5th. And the time, 47.98. And that is the Angelo Taylor that we know when we're coming into a major championship. He's been so successful in those championships over the years. To be twice Olympic champion, spanning a period of 8 years, to come back like that. In the past, he has faded in the home straight, but not this time. He looks so strong.
Taylor's been in very good form this year. I think being beaten by Anderson in the American Championships was a bit of a shock, and this was him back. Di Green never quite got on terms. Jackson did his normal, went out hard the first 100, then he's back, and by then Taylor was away and gone, and the two of them, Jackson and Green, really couldn't get close and put him under any real pressure, and I think that's enabled. You just saw a little stutter going into the last flight of hurdles there, but Taylor very, very strong, and as I said, by not putting him under pressure going into that last hurdle enough, really didn't give themselves a chance. Di Green, as Stu was saying, not feeling 100% going into this race today, but nonetheless a pretty good performance from him. He hasn't been out of the top three all season long, so another good run despite not being at his best today. But hats off to Taylor, good time as well.
I'll bring you up to date with the result of that in a moment. But that was a very, very strong race to start the evening. The bends are tight here, and just having another look at the final stages now, takes off a long way away from that hurdle, but he's such a good hurdler when it matters, is Angelo Taylor. Remember, winning the Olympic title in 47.25. He's got the armory. He's a 44-second 400-meter flat man, so, you know, he's there. But look at Bashawn Jackson coming back to form.
Interesting as well, Stuart, a first real look at Joshua Anderson, and well, he left a little bit to be desired. He let Taylor really come up on him in the first 200 metres, and he didn't respond at all around the top bend, and certainly nothing in the home straight from him either.
Confirmation then, Angelo Taylor 47.97, Bashawn Jackson 48.22, and Di Green 48.43. We had several field events already in progress and one already gone, but I'll give you the point score of the 400-meter hurdles. Di Green 12, he still leads. Van Zyl 8 in second place, but the Briton, the European champion, the Commonwealth champion, still leads in points.